Good morning, everybody. Morning, afternoon. You know, y'all know what time. Do we know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Do you know what? Do you really know? Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Or do you really know? Y'all remember that song? Okay, we're just gonna get started. As you guys come in, we're gonna get ready for our affirmations. And as you come in, I was sitting here thinking because now I used to didn't read the prayer. Hey, Mama H, how are you? I used to didn't read the prayer. However, now, you know, I do it. So this is what came to my mind, my caption, just based off of today's prayer. Okay, so good morning, everybody. It's time to wake up with RoAsia. Come on in. I know some of y'all are just waking up, but that's okay. It's hot as hell outside. We're going to do this together. I appreciate you being here, for choosing this as your destination, for tuning in when you didn't have to, for being a part of today's inspiration. Just in case you're wondering, I absolutely feel your anticipation because I am just as excited as you are about today's affirmations. I need you all to listen and hear me when I say we are all truly blessed to be here. What a way to start and or continue your day. Mika Mocha Latte came for the party. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon to wherever you are in the world. Hey, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Gwendolyn and Kathy. Good morning, Patricia. How are you? Afternoon, rather. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm the one late. I'm the one late trying to dictate something. What? Why they do that at? Only do it, yeah. Only do it, yeah. What's yeah? It's like what they putting in the songs now. Yeah, yeah. What the? Okay, never mind. I'm just asking y'all a real question. What does that mean? Somebody go ask their grandkids while I ask my sons. Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good I don't know, it keeps jumping back, but clearly the Lord want me to say good morning to y'all too twice. So good morning everybody, good afternoon, good morning, hey. So I'm going to get into our caption. We're just gonna get started. Happy Wednesday. I was over here thinking like, yo, if you're on this live and you have order for sauce, because I'm going over to the kitchen today. See, yesterday I wasn't thinking about tomorrow being the holiday. So forgive me. Okay, good people. I'm putting myself out there right now, and I'm gonna say the same thing when we do coffee chat. If you have placed an order for sauce or seasoning, I forgot. Tomorrow was the 4th. So what I should have done was pushed all orders to be shipped out by Tuesday. Like holidays to me don't holiday no more. For me, okay, call me Scrooge, call me whatever. I get it, but it's not something like I'm about to decorate my whole house for the 4th. It's not something like my kids are big. The people in our neighborhood do the fireworks. So I don't got to do nothing but pour me a glass of 1800 coconut tequila and go put my chair on my front lawn. So I wasn't thinking about it. So I realized ain't no mail gonna run tomorrow. And I really don't want people's stuff to sit. So what I can do, I can still ship today for those of y'all that are waiting. Or I can ship on the day after the holiday. It's all up to y'all. Okay? So let me know. I think Gwen, you're one of them. And your order was boxed yesterday, ready for today. Like Capri, I'm serious. Hey Karen, Stacy, Big Mama coming to the scene on my Sharice Pooh. Jamie, you're here. I see you. Somebody tagged you and got you up in here. My Chi-Town sister, what's poppin'? Hello, Lisa. Thank you for always coming in and putting in that ray of sunshine. It does help. Because I could have been having a crappy morning before I came on here. Just because I'm here don't mean I ain't having a crappy day. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. It matters. Valerie, how are you this morning? Karen, my darling, I can't wait to see you at the fashion show, honey. Give me more hugs, and I want to. The closer I get, listen to me. I got something for you, Karen. I got something for you. The closer I get to you, hey, the more I get your Nolo twang. So, yeah, I need to continue to get it. So when I be coming to see you back and forth, or when they put Nevaeh's winner, I have a grand opening, or they place it in a Target. Okay, I'm claiming Tabitha Brown status. You understand what I'm talking about? Or when they do that, or whatever the case may be, you feel me? And I'm down there. When we go out, I gotta be able to talk like you. Okay, so that's why. Hey, Yvette. I love you back, Jamie. Thank you again, Lisa. Hey, Ty. Claudia, Wagwan. Hello, Bridget. You ready, sister? Me ready. uh, Capri, girl, you better shut up. This voice do not voice. Honey, actually, I could sing a Teddy Pendergrass right about now. I could sing a Lufa. I could sing a Johnny Gill too. You don't get too happy with now. I could sing definitely a Barry White. Girl, don't get me started now. Don't do that. All right, guys. So let's kick into gear. I try to wait for everybody to get here. So I'll laugh and ha ha in the beginning. I always make your day, Yvette. Thank you so much. Do you understand how much that means to me when everybody else say they don't like me and they can't stand me? I still have feelings so deep in my feel. I still got feelings. I'm not a damn robot. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. You make my day as well. You made my day. But I hope I made your, well, you said I made your day. You made my day by letting me know I made your day. Thank you. You missed us. Okay, you know what? Let's be mindful of where we are, Karen, honey. Let's be mindful of where we are right now, okay? Because, honey, you almost took me there. I was going to say, girl. So let me correct myself. We're going to save that for coffee chat. Whoa, wait. Your sister had a what? Wait a minute. Wait, Brother Shot, what's popping? Your sister had a heart. Oh, okay. Hashtag on the replay, sister. It's still there. Hello, Carol. Brother Shot, what's popping? How you feeling, bro? I'm going to be getting over to the A2. I'm telling you. So I'm about to be kicking it with my people. Because I got to have collages and stuff. We got to create memories. After so long, we got to put forth the effort to get together and create memories. Y'all don't want to create memories? We already got feelings. We don't want memories like the corners of my mind. It's the watercolor memories of the way we are. Not were. Dang. Y'all don't think big. Am I the only one thinking big? Let's get into the script. Wait a minute. I'm over here playing, but I ain't want it to sound like I said stripper. Let's get into the scripture, Lord. My bad, Jesus. Okay? Don't kick me when I'm down. All right, guys. Hey. Good afternoon to everybody that's here. I really, truly do appreciate you guys and love you all on purpose. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly do. So let's talk about the scripture for today. And my caption, it's the forever kind of love. It just makes you feel warm on the inside. You know what I mean? I'm going to go check again, sister. Let me see it till you see. Wait a minute. Y'all know I can't see. These lashes is like bat wings. I'm either going to have bat wings for me. That's what I'm going to call them windshield wipers. I'm going to either have windshield wipers for me or be looking like a bald eagle. So if I don't be want to be looking like a bald eagle, I got to deal with these lashes until my lashes start to grow back. Prayerfully, they grow back, because if they anything like these edges, then we might have a little action going on. But if they like slow drag, if they stubborn, baby, I'm gonna be over here going through for a minute on this here eyesight. So forgive me now, okay? Wait till you see what I sent you. Okay, I'm gonna go and check tomorrow. I'm gonna go and check tomorrow. I'm gonna go and check today. What you say, Jamie? Asking for prayers for my neuro spine appointment. Absolutely, sister. We covering Abby in the name of Jesus. He gonna do it. He do all kinds of stuff for me, Jamie. And I am so far from perfect. And if we are all his children, he gonna do whatever the same thing he do for me, he'll do it for you. So then when somebody comes to you and they be like, oh, pray for me in a certain situation after you come out of this and everything is well, then you go and tell them, girl, child, I was sitting on this big head girl live one day and I said that to her and she told me this, and now I'm gonna tell you, you know what? Everything is gonna be good. It is well. It is done. However, I'm going to let you know that as a mother, your concern is valid as well. You can be nervous, okay? You might feel a little bit anxious. All that is normal. And I'm right here with you because I've been there and I've done that. And everything will be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right now. Let me see. Who else? All right, so I'm going to tell y'all about this here love I was talking about. Valerie, what you say? Lord, my eyesight, we're never gonna get there, you guys. I'm sorry. I may be in Houston the weekend of the fashion show. I try to meet up with you guys for brunch, lunch on Saturday. That's the day of the fashion show. Why wouldn't you just come, Valerie? Why wouldn't you just come if you're gonna be there? Who else am I missing? I'm gonna talk to y'all over here. Good afternoon, Lakeisha. Welcome, because I can see big over here. Hey, Tori. Good afternoon. Hey, Pauline. Good afternoon. Hey, Tracy. I love you, Jeremy, on purpose for real life, Mom. We're gonna make some time to get to you. Life be lifing. So as I build, just know I love you. I take nothing for granted, and you ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. And I would love to give you a big old hug. I understand your responsibilities with your children, right? So the Lord says, if you really, really want to do something, you make a way for it to be done. So I'm praying, and I know it is nothing but to get in my car and to drive. So when the space is there, we got to get together in real life, straight up. I want to give you your flowers while you're still here because you give me mine every time you come. Okay. Let me see who else here. Did I say Tori, Bridget, Pauline, Tracy, Brother Shy, Phyllis, Lavonda, I love you on purpose. Say Vanessa. Hello, SA. All right, so we caught up. Oh, I'm missing the YouTube people. I'm sorry. Rachel, big up on your life, sister. I love you on purpose. How are you this afternoon? Who else is over here? Who else is over there on the tube? Come through again. Let me acknowledge you, please, and thank you. Hey, Paulette. Good morning, Asigo. Ask Asigo. I gave her the biggest hug like she was my child. She's a grown woman. Oh, my God. Am I lying, sister? When I first saw her, I don't know how tall she is. She's 5 something. She's shorter than me, okay? I'm considered in a tall range of women, right? So when I first see her, and she got that good hair, she got Puerto Rico hair. She got this kind of hair, y'all. This kind of hair we buy at the store. The Lord blessed her with this kind of hair on her head. The curly part, yeah, she got that kind of hair. So she had a little ponytail, and she had on her pink and ready to walk, and I just gave her the biggest hug I could have ever given in my life. Then another sister, I think she might be here in the chat. She was looking for me, and the seeker was on the phone. I was like, "Where you at?" She said, "I'm on this side." I was like, "What side?" It's not like I don't want nobody to ever think that I'm different. No, 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 no. And then the other sister that walked up to me, I hugged her so tight, I lost my earpiece. And guess who went back to help me find it? I said, I'm gonna be in trouble. I said, sister, y'all guess who's rolling down the street, smoking in the, sipping up gin. Yeah, she Becky with the good hair. I say, I promise, I ain't even gonna lie. She was blessed. If she get caught in the rain, all she gotta do is take a brush, maybe a hard brush, because girls with good hair, they use the hard brush. All she need is a hard brush and a little bit of eco gel. If I get caught in the rain, I need a hat. Okay, I promise you. Hey, Jen. Hello, Kathy. So I'm telling y'all, listen, the other sister, she came and gave me a big old hug, right? And I was hugging her so tight, and I forgot I had my earpiece in my, these AirPods. I'm gonna have a conversation with Apple, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. We're gonna get to the scripture. We talk over here like we talk anywhere else. Now, I'm gonna have a conversation with Apple, and the reason why I'm gonna have a conversation with Apple is because these things jump out your ear like kangaroos. Okay? They jump out your ear. They skip across planets, continents, countries, oceans. You know what I'm saying? So the other sister was giving me such a spectacular hug. Really, she was in my ear saying, "You don't know how much I love you." Me and my spouse, and I'm taking this in because I'm human. You understand what I'm saying? I'm human. So she's and I'm gonna get to y'all comments. That's why I left it on Rachel right there. So she's hugging me, and I'm not forgetting that little bitty kangaroo was in my ear. So we're ear to ear, and the hug is just hugging. You know what I'm saying? I'll go about my day. We go to lunch. I'm telling y'all right now to God. Let me see if that sister is here. I don't know if she's here. I ain't seen her name yet, I don't think, but I'm telling y'all the truth. When it got time to get ready to go, first of all, I was so excited to be with these ladies. I thought I left my wallet in the restaurant. Okay. My whole look. I don't care if my bag came from the beauty supply. It's not what's on the outside, baby. It's what's on the inside, which had my ID and all of my personal belongings. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So already I had thought I left my bag in there. I was just excited about being with the ladies. We was talking about moving forward with um, RoAsia and everything. And this was before we got to this point where we are right now, of course. And oh, my bag was in the car. Okay. My bag was in the car. All right. So I go and I look, and I only got one AirPod. Now we leaving a restaurant, y'all. Ooh, you gotta do 300 egg rolls for the 4th of July. Baby, why you gotta do them? Oh, you wanna do them? Because you don't have to. Throw, but I pray for you, Godspeed, baby. As hot as it is, roll it up on it. Roll it up like a swish of sweet. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if I'm coming with will want to attend. If I'll try to. Okay, no problem, Valerie. No problem, darling. Patricia. Yeah, you too with the hat, honey. I'm telling you. You can get a holder for what? A holder for what? Tell me what I messed up somewhere. They sure do jump out. Yeah, oh, a holder for the earbuds. Girl, them jokers jump out, honey. I've already talked to some of my people, but thank you, Patricia. Valley Facts, as long as what you have on the inside is more. Yes, honey. So I'm gonna tell y'all who it was because I don't see the sister who was there. Okay, but I'm gonna tell y'all who it was. Mm, mm, mm. Such a clown. Such a clown grown woman. Such a clown. It's not gonna go there. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna go there. I tell you, the devil really, really be trying to perturb my day. No, you don't get that energy. So let me finish talking to y'all, right? So we didn't left the walk, the breast cancer walk. I'm gonna tell you, this is how I express my love for some of the people that be on here and y'all get up with me on a regular basis, right? Because whether we're in front of each other or not, hey sister, whether we're in front of each other or not, it's still time, right? So we put time in. Hello, hello, Tanya. Did you get your Nevaeh's winner, sister? I really want to see your progress too. I'm excited and eager to see it. So let me come down here. I'm sorry, y'all. People just like to try to shift your day, and you can't give a person that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? As well as me trying to control myself, because I'll be ready to cut somebody clean out. Hello, you won't be calling me on a recorded line, baby. No, you will not. Yes, don't blame it on me, Michelle. Read the room. Well, where your finger? Put your finger up, girl. Don't come here with. Yeah, I have a big celebration. I was talking about that. I was talking about having like a big celebration, and uh, I just don't. I go and look at other people. If you was my neighbor, I just come outside and peek in your yard. I'm not doing all that. But big ups to the people that do. But I get it now. I should be your neighbor. I come and get an egg roll. I promise you, and just sit and watch the fireworks. Cause I ain't buying all. They ain't getting all my money just to see different colors in the sky. I don't. I just value my money better. But if you have it, baby, go get your your rockets, your sparklers for the little children. All them things you sit on the ground and they just come up like it did at my birthday party when we started fireworks. If you one of them people, baby, do your thing. I'm just not. Okay. So let me tell y'all, hello everybody coming in. So let me tell y'all. So I go, I'm looking, right? And I'm like, oh man, I'm talking to this sister. I see the sister in here now. And I saw a seagull say we had so much fun because we did. I don't see Tanya, but I see the other sister. Now I'm gonna tell y'all about somebody, right? And I'm gonna let her respond. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm just gonna tell you the story, and then we'll get into the affirmations. Because for me, it's that type of love. That's about the closest love I can get to the love I'm gonna get from him. And more people down here should be able to display that. And then when you realize that you might be coming into a space with somebody that cannot display that, that is when you cut that off there. It doesn't have to be any need for a feud or none of that like that. When you come into a space with somebody like that and you realize, yo, that they're not giving that type of love to you, then you just quietly just separate yourself from them. It'll be their loss, right? Because what we cannot do is change people. We can't even make people see them for what they're displaying because they don't want to. So anyway, me and this sister, we get in the car because I drove, right? So we get in my car and I'm like, man, sister, I just got this earbud replaced. I'm telling you, this is the second time of me seeing her. However, okay, hey sister, how are you? This is the second time of me meeting this particular sister, but still, and I see you, Frida. I see you. I really want y'all to hear me because I'm trying to explain my caption in the best way that I know how, because people need to be more open with things and honest with who you are in order to give the other person the acceptance to decide how they want to have you in their lives. It's not about because I'm going to come here. You all are the ones that have to make the decision if you choose to come back over here. You know what I mean? So anyway, um, so we're in a car and I'm like, man, yo, see, I don't frivolously do things like that. I can't believe I lost my earbud. I thought I had put it back and I'm hitting my pockets. This sister says to me, calm down. I'm there over an earbud. Okay. I'm there. The sister says to me, she just eyelashed. She says to me, calm down. You know what? Let's just go back. Mind you, I just flipped out, thought I lost my cheap bag, beauty supply bag, but it ain't about the bag. It's about what's inside of it, right? So it's this is the second time meeting me. She's seen me more on here than she's seen me in real life. Now I'm looking. I can't. I don't know what none of that. She say, why don't we go back to where we did the walk at? I'm like, it was so many people over there. Ain't nobody. Oh, I need my AirPod. My AirPod. I just replaced this. $90. You understand? For one. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but everything matters in my life. I take nothing for granted. So I'm like, I gotta go back over there. I mean, I don't think we're gonna find it. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Frida, how's mama? It's not gonna happen, right? You go see the fireworks, baby? Yeah, Sonny, I'm not spending all my money. I let the city spend it and go watch it with them, okay? I'm not doing all that. But I promise you, everybody have fun. I watch everybody else. I'm that cousin that'll walk up in your picnic. I ain't paid for nothing. I ain't did nothing, but I'm going to have fun, okay? So whoever does do it, then, have your way and enjoy. Enjoy your festivities. I don't want to be a party pooper. I'm just being honest with y'all. I go leech off of somebody else on the 4th of July. And all I got to do is go outside. I cook my own food. So all I got to do is go outside and look. And I get my own drink. To me, I'm free every day, not just one day. Yeah, it's free to count them down, baby. I promise you I'm trying to do something this year. I went to the strip club after sipping chat last night. It was kind of dry on a Tuesday. But anyway, so I gotta see Mama. I can't wait to give her another hug. So I'm flipping out, but we drive back over there. Now the walk is at a mall. I'm gonna get to 1 second, Phyllis. The walk is at a mall, and she gets out with me. We looking under cars. We walking around. I'm following the thing. Won't pick up on my phone. I'm practically to tears. Okay, over because I'm not careless like that. That's really where that feeling comes from. How could I be that careless to lose something? This is what I teach my kids. I hold myself accountable for everything that I do. Okay, some people say, call it, don't beat yourself up. No, sometimes it's necessary to beat yourself. That's accountability for me. All right, so I'm in my mind. I'm like, I can't believe I lost this. I just, we're walking around this whole mall. Imagine a mall parking lot. Some cars still there, some cars gone. Remembering where the setup was where you started, with all the booths that were out there and everything. Everything. With all of that. And then looking for an AirPod. I'm losing my mind. Sister goes over to the people that are still out there cleaning up. Okay? And she goes over and she's out there with the people that are cleaning up their area. And as she's walking back over to me, she hollering my name, Nikki, 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 Nikki. They had it. The people that were cleaning up, that was still there. Because she said, let's go back over there. Now, I was adamant, it's not going to be there. That's hours ago. She said, let's go back. She could have not gave a shit about my AirPod. We went over there. She looked with me. She went over to the people. And as she was coming to me, in her hand was my AirPod. The same person that she did that for is the same person that gets on this camera every day. And I was so thankful. Now it's up to her if she want to say who she was, because she here now. But I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. I got a receipt for everything I say. And this shows you why receipts are so important. That's the type of love I'm talking about. Something so small can mean so much. And I'm going to show you who I'm talking about. And I'm going to read the prayer. And then we'll get right into the affirmations. All right? Bear with me, y'all. I promise I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Hello, Denise. Hey, Denise. Hey, Mama Alita. Let me see. I'm going to show y'all. It absolutely was. That was an example of, oh, ye of little faith. She was divinely compelled to do that for you. Now watch this. I'm going to show y'all. Let me share my screen. Okay. And then while I share my screen, I'm going to read the scripture. And then we're going to get right into the affirmations. So the scripture reads for today, as I pull this up, First Chronicles 16, verse 34. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. It's love like that. It's love like that in people. And they have, when you find those type of connections for the smallest of things, you embrace them because it's something so small. It meant so much to me. And here she go right here. Now, I love this lady. All over a little AirPod. If she ever needed me, I'm there. If I have to crawl. She walked this whole, you see these people behind us? She walked this whole mall with me for an AirPod that I just knew wasn't there. Hold on. We're going to go through some love. I want to give you your flowers while you're here. Okay, because right now somebody trying to attack my spirit, and I'm not going to let it happen. And is it hard? Absolutely. But I really, really want to tell somebody about themselves. However, I want to take this moment because the devil ain't finna control me. And I'm trying. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying right in front of the world. I don't feel ashamed. I don't feel ignorant. I don't feel dumb. I don't feel stupid. I don't feel embarrassed. I don't feel like I'm going to be taught. I don't care. What I do know is what I'm sharing is going to help somebody. So we talking about love, okay? Because we want to be as close to him as we possibly can be. And the one thing that we can do is try our best to give the type of love that he gives us. Everybody don't deserve it, though. I'm being serious. So this lady right here in this here red jacket, please forgive me. I know it's a sorrow. I don't want to mess up, and I don't want all of y'all that wear this jacket to be coming looking for me to gang up on me. Okay? I just know that it's a sorrow. Okay? This is saying no way you finna come out here and you ain't got no, well, ain't nothing prepared already. Where's all these people? Where's all these people that said they was gonna show up for you? Where's all these people that said they was coming? Where they at? This woman right here in that red jacket. Right here. She had everything ready for me. Everything. I never seen her before this day, a day in my life. And she just was my internet sister. She had everything ready for me. This sister right here found me. Found me. You hear me? Never met her a day in my life. This sister right here is the one that gave me that amazing hug that was necessary. And I do believe it was necessary for my earbud to come out my ear and for everything to happen the way that it happened. When I tell you I am, there go that hug. There go that hug right there. The earbud saga. This made me feel so great. The devil tried to attack me and my earbud being gone. And this little lady right here didn't allow that to happen. So when I say I am who I am, that's who I am. That's me. Every day, as much as I could possibly can be. And if any of these women in these photos, my honesty, ever had an issue and needed me, I'm coming. I'm taking heads off. Now, we just wanted her dog. Her dog was cute. I don't know her. But if she needed me too, I'll help her too. It be like that sometimes. So, sometimes it's okay to take a moment to express the same type of love or even attempt to implement the type of love that God gives me. And I appreciate you all. I do. People on the internet don't know me. Y'all know me like family. So, it's okay to be who you are. It's always room for growth. But I'm always going to be that same person that I just showed you in them photos. So I just want to say to you all, I really thank you. I know that I am in a space where something big is coming for me. You know how I know? Because I've been there before. That's how I know. And I know what it is when I'm being attacked and out here. Not this, okay? Please don't get it twisted. They'll be saying she was crying again. But it doesn't mean that I don't have feelings behind it. I think I am really truly in a space that God is showing me the people that are for me, because I'm too easy to give people chances. And I do believe this is why he's trying to distract me with the things that is going on with my children. So when a person try to say you're going through this because of how you are, hell no. If that's the case, things will be happening to me on a regular basis. It's just life. If the enemy ain't bothering you, you ain't popping. So I get it, but I really do think that I told y'all that whole thing I watched with Kevin Hart really did something to my spirit. Him getting his Mark Twain Award, his speech, even if you just go to the end and you listen to it. All right? His speech. So, I really do believe that I'm in a space in my life because you see so many people. You see R. Kelly. You see, let's talk about celebrities down to the buzzards on the internet. You've seen it happen to R. Kelly. You've seen it happen to every celebrity where they thought they had a group of people around them and they really weren't for them. But in the moment, you have to pay attention to everything, right? So I'm like, so let's get down to here. You see the people that chef over there. Let's talk about reality, because yeah, everybody f's up. But look at how people sit up. And somewhere in her mind, she really think they care about her. But when people care about you, they be the ones that bring you hard things. But it's a hard thing to bring to you, but they know it's to make you better or to protect you. So I really feel like I'm in a space in my life where God is really, really about to shift for me. And it's gonna be something big, and it's gonna be something major. And I really feel like I will never lack again in my life. And because of the heart that I have for people, I got to go through some hard times to see who's really deserving to be in that space with me. Something as simple as yesterday, I watched 2K. He shared something. It signs and everything, and I don't care what nobody say, right? 2K shared something yesterday, and it was Finesse, this dude down in Memphis. And let me tell my son that I'm on live because he keep asking me. You know what I'm saying? So I yeah. So I really believe that there's some things that are about to happen in my life, and I can't. I'm not gonna try to explain it or nothing like that, but I do know that everybody is not. It's not. And first of all, where did I leave off at before I look down at my phone? Because I'm trying to stay, and I appreciate y'all understanding that I'm trying to tell you something in my mind. I don't want to lose my train of thought, but I was somewhere before he texted me, and I want to pick up from right there. Okay, that's what I want to pick up from. So somebody tell me in the chat real quick, but I love y'all, and I do watch my replays. Okay, so I see y'all comments. Okay, 2K, thank you. So thank you, SA. So 2K, I saw a post from him yesterday, and it's about this dude, right? There's a dude in Memphis that he does a lot of things in the city, and he go around and I believe his name is Finesse, right? So thank y'all so much. I love y'all on purpose. And he's surprising his brother with some type of car. And I think I've seen this guy on Instagram, not very often, but a couple of times. And he always blessing people. He's a giver. Whatever he bring in for him, he dish it back out to his people, and it's his people that's real close to him. So I said that to say I really feel like God is really finna turn my life in the direction that I've been waiting for. And in this moment, I have to go through the hardest part of knowing it's a lot of people that I love dearly that just are not supposed to be a part of that. So it's a certain kind of love that I've gotten from some of you all. And when it comes down to my children, I want to say, for those of you that have half looked out for my sons. The me that I am, I feel like I owe you my life. And I'm going to tell you what I mean about that. For those of you that have looked out for my children, I feel like, God forbid, something tragic happened. I need a kidney. I need a this. I need a that. Because I am an organ donor already. Like when I go save somebody's life, that's how I feel. So I think it's okay. Although I give God all the glory and praise and honor, but we're humans. And people, it's okay to acknowledge people, right? It's okay to acknowledge people. Brother Shy, and all the things you have going on health wise, you find the time. Me as a woman, and I'm sure you have a woman in your life, but me as a woman to check on me, to make sure that I'm okay, just to see where my head is, and never been disrespectful to me. I appreciate you, brother, for that. And I'm always praying that God gives you strength to go through what you're going through. Because you're in it. You just got to get through it. Right? So I really do think that something's happening for me. A part of me hurts because I can see some people that I truly do care about in my life. They will be left right where they are. That's the best way for me to explain it. But at the same time, I also think that in a sense of a virtual world, you really do at times need to, how can I say, acknowledge people. I've lost too many people that support me already that I didn't get a chance to physically be in front of. And I take this serious. I don't take it as I don't want to get on here. You got some people that get online and they be very disrespectful to the people that support them and things like that. Now I get it. Some people are weird, but you know who your people are. You just know. You see them every day. You know. And I'm not trying to be uh, facetious, but that's why a lot of people tell people to get the supporter badge. That's why a lot of people only talk to those people. That's how they identify the people that's there for them. But for me, I just identify you by name. It ain't got to be nothing else. So my whole point in saying all that is that there's a certain type of love that I have as a woman, a certain type of love that I have as a mother, a certain type of love that I have as a sister, and a certain type of love that I have as a believer. I don't claim any space of religion. I'm just a believer, what I call it. Okay. So I got a text from my sister this morning, and I'm going to read it to y'all. And then we're going to play the affirmations, and I'll go through the chat as we listen to the affirmations. But I got a message from Robin this morning. What I did was I took a video. I'm going to play the video I sent her. I'm going to let y'all hear that. And then we're going to go into the affirmations. So this just goes to show you. I sent a video of the plant, right? Let me turn it up. Because I repotted it, y'all. Hey, little sister. I didn't want to bother you. Oh, I just want you to know I love you. But I repotted my plant. I have a couple of leaves that I don't bother, but look at how they're sprouting out. Even down to the little ones, you can't really, I guess I got it out of focus, but yeah. I just want to show you. All right. So that's me, my way of checking on her without bothering her, but she did give me that treat for my birthday. So I woke up. She says, "Rise and shine. I love and appreciate you so much. I thank God for giving you to me as a big sister. Something so small means something so big. I don't want my sister to give up. And as a big sister, it is my job to cover my sister. See, a lot of times, I have to think about me, but I'm sorry. I'm a person that I really, really look out for the people that I love. I vent when I feel like it's too much, but I think that's human nature. So I don't want to take time for granted because you don't get time back. I don't take people for granted, so I don't have to say that. But I don't want to take time for granted. You feel me? So, I think it's necessary to acknowledge people right where they are. What happened to my sister's boyfriend was tragic. And, you could be, the truth is, I could be right here right now doing Wake Up with RoAsia, and this could possibly be the last time you see me. Right? So I don't want to take advantage of time. Because nobody get it back. When it's gone, it's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. All right? So I love you guys on purpose. With so much purpose. We're going to go through the affirmations, and I'll read the comments as we go. If y'all are ready, then put a heart in the chat.
So most of the travelers you're going to see, they just going to work.
Over the next couple of weeks, your past is going to try to knock back at the door. People that fell out with you that you didn't even know they fell out with you. People that left you. People that talked about you. I'm talking about like jobs that fired you, jobs that told you were nothing. Like all of these things are getting ready to start coming back. Because they know that you're about to enter a new realm with God. You're literally about to be catapulted into your next. So they're coming as distractions. But I don't need you to get distracted. I need you to stay focused. Because the devil wants to come in and take you off course. So he can start saying, look, God, you really going to bless them? You really going to bless them? Yes, God is going to bless them because they know that this is a distraction, that this is a tool for the enemy, and we will not be distracted this season. That's what we will not do. We will have divine focus on what God told us that we're going to have divine focus on. We are not going to get off course, and we're not going to miss our blessing. Listen, those people are coming back. And they're not coming back with good apologies, genuine apologies. They're not coming back with any of that. They're coming back because they can smell the blessings getting ready to knock at your door. They can smell the anointing. They can smell the elevation. So they want to see if they can sit at the table. I need you to remember how they treated you, how they abandoned you, how they said you were nothing. I need you to remember all of that stuff so your heart don't go out and try to bring them back in. And God says, even if your heart does, he's going to nail that door so they can't even come in. God says, this is your season. This is your season. And you deserve to be set at that table. You deserve to have that table. And God says, I'm going to make sure that I give you everything that you deserve this season. Get ready to receive everything that God has for you. Over the next couple of weeks, your past is going to try to knock back at the door. People that fell out with you that you didn't even know they fell out with you, people that left you, people that talked about you. I'm talking about like jobs that fired you, jobs that told you were nothing. Like all of these things are getting ready to start coming back because they know that you're about to enter a new realm with God. You're literally about to be catapulted into your next. So they're coming as distractions, but I don't need you to get distracted. I need you to stay focused because the devil wants to come in and take you off course so he can start saying, look, God, you really gonna bless them? You really gonna bless them? Yes, God is going to bless them because they know that this is a distraction, that this is a tool for the enemy, and we will not be distracted this season. That's what we will not do. We will have divine focus on what God told us that we're going to have divine focus on. We are not going to get off course, and we're not going to miss our blessing. Listen, those people are coming back. And they're not coming back with good apologies, genuine apologies. They're not coming back with any of that. They're coming back because they can smell the blessings getting ready to knock at your door. They can smell the anointing. They can smell the elevation. So they want to see if they can sit at the table. I need you to remember how they treated you, how they abandoned you, how they said you were nothing. I need you to remember all of that stuff so your heart don't go out and try to bring them back in. And God says, even if your heart does, he's going to nail that door so they can't even come in. God says, this is your season. This is your season. And you deserve to be set at that table. You deserve to have that table. And God says, I'm going to make sure that I give you everything that you deserve this season. Get ready to receive everything that God has for you. Shots is all goes. A diamond. One of my favorite. A diamond.
Now, am I tripping? I just sat here for the most part of Wake Up with RoAsia. And pretty much, she just said, it was that like, what did that sound like to y'all? And I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, Sister Inside, what's popping? I see you. I was late too. Y'all played too much last night. Y'all played too much last night. Now, I sat here and I explained to y'all what I felt like. I said, I know something finna happen, right? I just can't say what it is, but it's something that is, and God has shown me, I just got to go through a rough time. And in the midst of going through that rough time, the attacks that try to come through, but there's some people that I really, I see myself having a disconnection completely from and all that other stuff, right? So, okay, let me get down here. Hold on. Let me get down here. Okay, I see the hearts. Let me get down here. I love you back, sister. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate you, sister. Bro, okay, I feel like I gotta pay that one more time. Like straight up. I feel like I gotta pray that right. I had goosebumps. Baby mama, what you tell you daddy man? I'm telling you. I'm okay. So I'm over here like just wow. Lord send it, cause baby I showed on. I feel it. That's all I could say. Is I feel it. I feel it coming. All right. So let's get on. Let's keep going. That was just a wow. That was definitely a wow. Okay. It really truly was. Well, let's get
One of my favorite poets once said that words make worlds. And what she meant by that is that the words
running back. I will.
Power power to create things, people, experiences, art, etc. Her intention wasn't to appeal to the Christian worldview as the source of her claim, but I will, because when I open up my Bible, on the first page, I am told that in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and that he didn't use his hands as if he had them. He didn't borrow some materials from anyone but himself to make it. He didn't ask anybody for help. All God had to do was speak. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Words make worlds. Words even made you. What I don't mean by that is that your mama and daddy went into a room, sat on a bed, and said, "Let there be baby," and bam, your mama was pregnant. The process was a little more complicated than that. But what I do mean is that how and who you are is a consequence of words. Some of you are walking confidently in your ministry because somebody identified your giftedness, spoken to your life, and stirred them up in you. Some of you have insecurities and fears and prejudices that exist because of what was spoken about in your home, either to you, about you, or around you. Some of you have become a better friend, mother, wife, sister, and Christian simply because somebody told you the truth. All of you, I hope, are here today under God's good pleasure because you heard the words of the gospel and believed them. Words made you who you are and how you are. This tells me that words are a powerful tool. But if I asked you, when was the first time someone made you feel less than? Your feelings would connect to a memory that involved words. It doesn't even matter how old you are. Some of our current personal issues are because of an old trauma when someone told us something that broke our sense of self or our identity, where now we are spending all of this time in prayer or energy with denial or money on therapy to undo the power of a mere sentence. Truly, the proverb is right. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. One of my favorite.
Now, I know we got to run the first one back, but I'm going to run this back too. Okay? Where we at? All right, I'm going to run this back too. We may not get too many affirmations because these two hold so much weight. Like, wow. So, I'm going to run her back, and then I'm going to run back the other one. All right? So, let's get it.
Poets once said that words make worlds. And what she meant by that is that the words have the power to create things, people, experiences, art, etc. Her intention wasn't to appeal to the Christian worldview as the source of her claim, but I will, because when I open up my Bible, on the first page, I am told that in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and that he didn't use his hands as if he had them. He didn't borrow some materials from anyone but himself to make it. He didn't ask anybody for help. All God had to do was speak. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Words make worlds. Words even made you. What I don't mean by that is that your mama and daddy went into a room, sat on a bed, and said, "Let there be baby," and bam, your mama was pregnant. The process was a little more complicated than that. But what I do mean is that how and who you are is a consequence of words. Some of you are walking confidently in your ministry because somebody identified your giftedness, spoken to your life, and stirred them up in you. Some of you have insecurities and fears and prejudices that exist because of what was spoken about in your home, either to you, about you, or around you. Some of you have become a better friend, mother, wife, sister, and Christian simply because somebody told you the truth. All of you, I hope, are here today under God's good pleasure because you heard the words of the gospel and believed them. Words made you who you are and how you are. This tells me that words are a powerful tool. But if I asked you, when was the first time someone made you feel less than? Your feelings would connect to a memory that involved words. It doesn't even matter how old you are. Some of our current personal issues are because of an old trauma when someone told us something that broke our sense of self or our identity, where now we are spending all of this time in prayer or energy with denial or money on therapy to undo the power of a mere sentence. Truly, the proverb is right. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. One of my a dime. Over the next couple of weeks, your past is going to try to knock back at the door. People that fell out with you that you didn't even know they fell out with you, people that left you, people that talked about you. I'm talking about like jobs that fired you, jobs that told you you were nothing. Like all of these things are getting ready to start coming back, because they know that you're about to enter a new realm with God. You're literally about to be catapulted into your next. So they're coming as distractions, but I don't need you to get distracted. I need you to stay focused, because the devil wants to come in and take you off course, so he can start saying, look, God, you really gonna bless them? You really gonna bless them? Yes, God is going to bless them, because they know that this is a distraction, that this is a tool for the enemy, and we will not be distracted this season. That's what we will not do. We will have divine focus on what God told us that we're going to have divine focus on. We are not going to get off course, and we're not going to miss our blessing. Listen, those people are coming back, and they're not coming back with good apologies, genuine apologies. They're not coming back with any of that. They're coming back because they can smell the blessings getting ready to knock at your door. They can smell the anointing. They can smell the elevation. So they want to see if they can sit at the table. I need you to remember how they treated you, how they abandoned you, how they said you were nothing. I need you to remember all of that stuff, so your heart don't go out and try to bring them back in. And God says, even if your heart does, he's going to nail that door so they can't even come in. God says, this is your season. This is your season. And you deserve to be set at that table. You deserve to have that table. And God says, I'm going to make sure that I give you everything that you deserve this season. Get ready to receive everything that God has for you. Over the next couple of weeks, your past is going to try to knock back at the door. People that fell out with you that you didn't even know they fell out with you, people that left you, people that talked about you. I'm talking about like jobs that fired you, jobs that told you you were nothing. Like all of these things are getting ready to start coming back, because they know that you're about to enter a new realm with God. You're literally about to be catapulted into your next. So they're coming as distractions, but I don't need you to get distracted. I need you to stay focused, because the devil wants to come in and take you off course, so he can start saying, look, God, you really gonna bless them? You really gonna bless them? Yes, God is going to bless them, because they know that this is a distraction, that this is a tool for the enemy, and we will not be distracted this season. That's what we will not do. We will have divine focus on what God told us that we're going to have divine focus on. We are not going to get off course, and we're not going to miss our blessing. Listen, those people are coming back, and they're not coming back with good apologies, genuine apologies. They're not coming back with any of that. They're coming back because they can smell the blessings getting ready to knock at your door. They can smell the anointing. They can smell the elevation. So they want to see if they can sit at the table. I need you to remember how they treated you, how they abandoned you, how they said you were nothing. I need you to remember all of that stuff, so your heart don't go out and try to bring them back in. And God says, even if your heart does, he's going to nail that door so they can't even come in. God says, this is your season. This is your season. And you deserve to be set at that table. You deserve to have that table. And God says, I'm going to make sure that I give you everything that you deserve this season. Get ready to receive everything that God has for you.
All right. I'm going to come. Then we're going to go through one more. We're just going to see what happens after the one we repeated twice already. And that's where we're going to close it up at.
One of my
Well, look who answered. There are some things that have been ingrained, they are habitual, and there are some habits that are self-destructive that have generational momentum. Do you not know? I want you to think about this. How certain gifts are passed through bloodlines. How I can say some families' names and all of them can sing. It's some singing sisters and some singing brothers. Am I right? Would you not agree that that talent was passed through the bloodline? They had to develop that talent, but some of us didn't have that talent innately. So what makes you think that good stuff is the only stuff that could be transferred through a bloodline? And some stuff is so ingrained, it goes back generations. And what happens is because there's not familial transparency about struggles, you don't even know you're fighting a generational habit because they hid it and they were not honest and open with you about it. And so you are thinking something is wrong with you when what you are fighting has generational momentum. There are some things that have been ingrained, they are habitual, and there are some habits that are self-destructive that have generational momentum. Do you not know? I want you to think about this. How certain gifts are passed through bloodlines. How I could say some families' names and all of them can sing. It's some singing sisters and some singing brothers. Am I right? Would you not agree that that talent was passed through the bloodline? They had to develop that talent, but some of us didn't have that talent innately. So what makes you think that good stuff is the only stuff that could be transferred through a bloodline? And some stuff is so ingrained, it goes back generations. And what happens is because there's not familial transparency about struggles, you don't even know you're fighting a generational habit because they hid it and they were not honest and open with you about it. And so you are thinking something is wrong with you when what you are fighting has generational momentum. There are some.
First Chronicles 16:34. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. I appreciate you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of here. I'm not going to go right into coffee chat. I'm going to go over to the kitchen. I'm going to box up y'all stuff. I'm going to get it to the post office before it closes. And I will do chat with you guys later. For me, it's more important for me to get your stuff. All right. Okay. And I want to get y'all stuff out. So I'll see you all in a little while. But I want to handle my business first. Okay. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Is that okay? Probably take me about a couple hours. All right? Just let me know. That's more important to me right now. All right. So I'll be back after I do all this and get this out the way. Then I'll be free and we'll go from there. But if need be, hashtag on the replay and make sure that you share. And I'll see you guys in a little while, okay? I love y'all on purpose with so much purpose from the bottom of my heart. And thank you. That's all I got. It's a really big thank you. Okay? Bye y'all.